Jack Della Madalena versus Islam Makhachev.
I know I say this all the time, but I'm so excited for that fight.
Did you know Jack went 0-2?
Yeah.
He's on
I've
18 fight wins.
I seen it a couple of weeks ago when I just looked at their records when it was a couple of months ago. It was when Oban fought the lad this time last year that he knocked out. He had fought Jack, hadn't he? And I've ended up going. And what I've done then, I've looked like at Jack's record to see the level of what he'd beat up until that point.
Yeah.
And I noticed he'd gone 0-2, and then he's got just won every fight since.
Have you seen the size of Makhachev?
Yeah. Listen, I told you when me and Oban was in Azerbaijan and we had the photograph with him, he looked a welterweight, but
he's huge. Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at him thinking, how have you ever made 155?
He's huge. Yeah.
He's thick and not necessarily tall, but he's just
no.
thick.
He just looks fit.
His chest, his shoulders. Security nearly rubbed me tackle to the ground when I walked across to him, mate. And he goes, no, come on, brother.
Yeah, it's a good fight. It's an interesting fight. I don't think Islam will struggle going up the weight in terms of size. The only thing that we may see a little change in is obviously he's so big and strong at lightweight.
Yeah.
When he get older, someone is so empowering.
Listen, Jack have showed his ability on the ground against Gilbert Burns, who's again one of the best grapplers of all time in the UFC. But I just think with Islam, I think his weight cuts are horrific. You've only got to watch the videos. He's not going to have that to deal with this time. I think he'd be fresh for a good 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Right? But going up the weight, as we've seen with other guys, Jack's one of the best strikers in the world, not just his division. And if he cracks him, he's capable of knocking him out. What
you tend to find when they go up the weight for the belts? It goes one of two ways, and it either goes the GSP DC way, where you just absolutely you look brilliant, or it goes the Volkanovski way, where not even I know he done well the first fight, but or they just look too small. Yeah. Like you said, I think people are reading a lot into the Bilal fight. I think where like Bilal couldn't take him down, but I do think Bilal got carried away. Thought he was going to outbox him. And I think by the time he got to round 2 or 3, Bilal, he was that beat up that he couldn't switch to trying to rest him because Jack was in the zone of it.